Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for the 6th to the 13th of January. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Scorpio. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. You have way more here. I'm not going to take all those. Can I just get one more, please? Okay, that you saw that. Oh mon Dieu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to pop this here. So that 9 of Cups with that 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom to the 7 of Wands here. That was that like extra card. I guess you can just like flop it here. Clearly it wanted to come out, Scorpio. Let me get the rest of the cards here before I start telling you what I'm seeing. Dude, you're going to have a pretty big week. Scorpio, you should go look at where Pisces sits in your chart on, that's too many. Like, do you see how the message wants to come? Libra energy keeps showing up here as well. So the North Node is moving into the sign of Pisces on the 11th or 12th, depending on where in the world you are at. And that's going to be a big deal for you. I don't know why. I'm not sure if a lot of you have heavy Pisces placements. Maybe you have a natal Pisces North Node, and so you're going through a nodal return. Take a look at your chart for that. If you need help reading your chart, book a session with me, okay? What? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, this stuff right now that's going on in your life is a reminder to, number one, love yourself above all else and focus on the embodiment of what brings you pleasure, joy, peace, and ease. And if you want to understand how to look at that in your own natal chart, you're going to want to look at where Venus sits in your chart. And also because Venus, our girl Venus, is currently exalted in the sign of Pisces in tropical astrology, you're going to want to look at where Pisces sits in your chart as well. So there's like that Pisces influence coming through. Yes, I know you're Scorpio. I understand that. Pisces is a fellow water sign sister. So you're going to want to look at that. But you also got, I shouldn't say but, and you also got Venus as your amulet for this reading. So clearly the Venus energy is really prominent, okay, or has a lot to say. We have a lunar eclipse releasing the past, breakthrough, pushing limitations, healing. The pain, the suffering, the challenges, the obstacles, we're done with that. And then we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And then we have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So what I'm picking up here is that there's going to be a lot of breakthroughs. There's going to be a lot of aha moments. And sometimes what ends up happening when we experience these aha moments is they happen in the most, I don't know, random, unique ways. And then as they are happening, you're like, oh, I get it. I get why I went through that thing that I went through. Like now I understand, right? And so this is something that's going to transpire for you this week, where you may have a breakthrough or some sort of truth may be revealed to you, and it's going to put you in this position where you're like, I get it now. I understand, Char, why this was happening to me. With the Judgment card, Jesus, to the 7 of Swords, here's what I'm going to say to you, okay? Beware, beware. I feel like the squire, the town squire. Hear ye, Scorpio. Whoever tried to fuck with you is going to feel their karma. Don't you worry about it. This is a fuck around, find out. There's no other way to say this, okay? The Judgment card is all about spiritual awakening. It's reckoning. It's the truth being revealed. It's answering the call from the universe, okay? You're literally in front of Archangel Gabriel, and he's like, rise now, tell me the sins. Beside the 7 of Swords, you can't hide. You can't hide from the angels. So, one, I would say to you, Scorpio, keep it straight and narrow. Don't do anybody dirty. And 2, if anybody does you dirty, let it be known that the karma is going to be like this. Just saying. With the Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles This could have been somebody who, you know, had a certain type of attitude towards you, but then like pretended to befriend you. I don't know. This kind of feels like a little bit like gossipy, but like want to be your friend because, you know, you benefited them or your social status benefited them or something like that. Like frenemies or friends with benefits, like that kind of energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles to the Emperor tells me that you see here. You see the truth, you see their behavior, the mask kind of falls off, and either through some sort of communication, some sort of revelation here, some sort of either text message, group chat, like something shows up, and you're like, oh, I'll see you now. I'll see you for the ugly that you are. Seven of Pentacles to the Emperor. I think they did you a huge favor here. This could be a coworker. This could be a friend, okay? But this whole, I almost want to call it clusterfuck, okay? It was affecting your money. You have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. And Source is going, babe, you're having a breakthrough. And the best way to deal with this is just to laugh. Be yourself, okay? Push through the story that like, I'm going to be alone forever. I'm never going to have proper friends, or why does everybody betray me? Push over through that. Focus on your own empire. Focus on your own stability. Focus on what's going to bring you joy, peace, happiness, bliss, ease. Focus on that kind of shit. And let the riffraff handle itself here, because you got the Nine of Cups to the Seven of Wands. So Source is saying, when you put the wands down and you stop trying to fight these people for attention, for love, for friendship, for any of that shit, you put it down, okay? Nine of Cups. I got you, boo. I got you. Source turns around and goes, don't worry about it. I got you. Right? I'm gonna give you the right opportunities. I'm gonna open up the right doorways for you, okay? So let's dive into your love reading here. If you want to book a session or take any of my courses, they're down in the description box below. If you're looking for some sort of clarity or guidance in this dynamic you're in right now, okay, I can help you down in the description box below. Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. Four of Cups at the bottom. I think for some of you, there could have been a revelation around a romantic interest. Somebody who was like, came in hot and heavy. They were like, oh, I have a crush on you. Oh, I want to be with you, Scorpio. Oh, you're like the best, blah, 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 blah. And then the more you got to know them, you're like, liar. You are a liar. Yeah. And Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So what? The SCX may have been good. And so what? I always say you got to have all markers of compatibility in a romantic relationship. And if you don't have those, then don't be surprised when the relationship doesn't work out. And I say this as somebody who has many levels and much experience and who has read a lot of books to understand what makes a romantic relationship successful. I think if you are in some sort of dynamic where there's some challenges or obstacles, babe, you know what the red flags were. You know, I don't have to tell you them. And if you're in this position here where you're like, Char, you know, I want to give this person another chance. My question to you would be is, how unhappy are you with this dynamic? You can't change this person. This person is not going to change for you. They're not going to be someone that you want them to be. Can you accept them as they are? If they are hurting you, if you feel any sort of betrayal, backstabbing, anxiety, etc., there ain't the one, boo. Okay, I'm going to pop this video here to help you manifest your dream life, because that's what you should be focusing on. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups here at the end. And if you want to book a session, like I said, or work with me in any capacity, it's down here in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out.